It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, for the Grizzlies, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he could do it for 40. And then he could do it for playoff time. So I do think the knee surgeries took a little toll on him, as they would any player, but I still think he has a lot.
It's a West versus East contest here in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois, as the Bulls play one at home. This is the first game in the Grizzlies' road trip, and the continued absence of Jimmy Butler, the story for them. Making some changes. Noah comes in for Pau Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Rose. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Grizzlies. Freak comes in for Jordan Adams. So on the floor for Memphis. Freak in at point guard. Ezeli is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's James Johnson. And it's Muhammad in at the 2. Johnson outside. At the elbow, it's Freak. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good. Freak's got his first bucket in this one.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And Gibson's it to Bazemore. Noah the screen. No one near Felton as he lets it go. Second shot opportunity, and it's finished off by Noah as he lays it in. Noah's got his first basket of the night. For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against the Magic in Orlando.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
Portis is checked in for Chicago. Doug McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And Memphis also making a switch. Lights checked in. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Noah's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Ezeli. The Bulls leading by 5. Outside Felton. McDermott, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. McDermott's got himself on the board with 3 there. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Muhammad, the pass to Freak. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Raymond Felton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, got to play without fouling.
And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. And both free throws good from Freak. And here are the Bulls now. 6-point lead. Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. There's the screen. The tray. The shot is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
Bazemore dishes to Mirotic. And Bazemore kicks it to Noah. From the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by. Him, not into him.
And he sinks the second.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
And that one's good. Freak.
They're going to have to come up with a better. Matchup. This guy just too much speed.
The Bulls leading by 5. Noah up on top. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Noah the screen. Noah with a screen on Johnson. McDermott can't get it to go.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5 from the United States. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach.
I play the game how it's supposed to be.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy.
Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this is the first of 2 games between the two, East versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
The feed now to Gasol. 5 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Gasol's got 6.
Picture perfect with the